Wives decided to make their dreams come true by starting a talent agency of their own.
In less than a year, they already have an impressive roster and credits, including booking several actors on Empire right here on Fox. Fox 32's Tisha Lewis caught up with them. She has more on the Chicago connection to Fox's newest hit series.
We grew up with him.
Acting alongside Terrence Howard in Fox's hit show Empire is the biggest role Chicago native Corey Hendricks has ever landed.
The beats inspired us, man.
And Hendricks credits his newfound fame to two former stay-at-home mothers turned talent agency executives, Michelle Hayes and Patty Gill.
A good friend of mine named Maurice Dortch, he's a writer and filmmaker here in Chicago. I think he called me one night and was like, bro, send your information to this new agency, they look for talent.
It was a life-changing call for the West Side native.
I was out here starving artist, starving actor, no work.
We have about 4 or 5 people on Empire.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
The two mothers created Gill Hayes Talent Agency just 6 months ago and say actors could be a click or two away from Empire stardom.
They would submit their headshot and resume to our website, and then we would correspond if we're interested with an interview, and then it would proceed from there.
We make sure we're so hands-on that they know they can talk to us about anything, and if we know you're great for a part, we will constantly harass the casting director and say, you need to see them. We believe in them. We push them the best we can.
And as a smaller boutique agency with only a 300-person roster, they can do that.
Well, Gill Hayes Talent Agency makes dreams come true for many aspiring actors. They've gotten their clients roles on several hit television shows, and after being open for only 6 months, they have become the hottest new agency in Chicago. So please welcome Patty Gill and Michelle Hayes. Welcome, ladies. If somebody's at home watching this, because we said if you think you want to be famous and you had to give some advice, some concrete advice, maybe 3 takeaways, what would they be?
1, do your research. There are about 16 SAG franchise talent agencies in Chicago.
That's the union.
Yes, that's the union that backs you up so you know you are legit. Never pay to be with an agency because we only get paid if you book something.
Oh,
you never
that's
pay
important.
that. So please do your research. Look up who the top talent agencies are in Chicago.
What happens when 2 women who are models, actresses, fashionistas come together? One of them reserved, quick-witted, strategic, the other outspoken, charismatic, and sharp. You get what we call a class act.
We didn't try to set out to be the only African-American talent agency. The news kind of hit us as we were developing.
The relationship I have with Patty is awesome. We understand that Gill Hayes is so much more than us. We're helping people's dreams come true.
We were actually opening the agency at the same time they were developing the show Empire. All the other talent agencies were scurrying trying to get black talent on their roster, and we had a ton of it. ABC, Showtime, all these networks start reaching out to us saying, hey, we know that you're the only minority-owned talent agency.
We understand what it's like to see so many African Americans always get cast as thugs. Sometimes we do get tired of always being just pigeonholed as being gangsters. We are more than that. I believe we're seeing diversity is working because it's making money. I don't think networks knew how popular Empire was going to be.
Michelle and I are like sisters, and they don't realize that we met to do this agency.
And when there's ever those moments where we really don't get along, we push through it. My definition of a change agent is opening up doors for people that have never had doors open. We put in blood, sweat, and tears to make sure you take notice that we are just as dynamic and as great as any other agency.
We definitely see our roster as an extended family. That's one of the first words that comes out of our clients' mouths when they describe us.
When you throw away the script that was handed to us, no silver spoon, real life, it just demands you do it. When they took everything, you was handed a movement. Every teacher that's great realized they're a student, and every leader is a team player. And don't nobody want to believe in the dream until they seen theirs. Now put the camera on me, skip the questions, it's the answers only. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar.